Hello everybody and welcome to the Enterprise Dish. We are not at the Ducati factory. We are actually at Ignite 2019, hanging out at the AppPoint booth with the face that you already recognize, Mr. Dux. And Dux, I have bad news for our listeners.
What's a bad news?
First off, they've already missed the AppPoint Red Party.
Yes, it was epic. So for next year, AppPoint Red is the place to be for Ignite.
It really is. It was a huge turnout. Good music, good food, good drink, all the good stuff. And then the other bad news for them is that they missed the go-karting.
The go-karting? No, you missed it. I won.
We'll let the camera or the playback footage reveal the true hero. But we are at Ignite 2019, Dux. A lot of announcements on stage, everything from Microsoft Insider threat protections or new threats to quantum computing. What's your takeaway from everything?
All right, I think broadly, I thought, I've been to a ton of this. I thought, it's great, don't get me wrong, but I still get excited and surprised.
Yeah.
So three things I'm excited about. Satya's keynote, he talked about Azure Arc. That came out of nowhere. So I think it's going to be a game changer from a cloud perspective because they really expanded their hybrid capabilities and allowing you to even connect with AWS. That's unheard of, right?
Yeah.
So that's huge. Obviously, the second thing I'm excited about is Teams.
Yep.
All the new announcements around private channels and the announcements around the ability for to share Outlook messages into Teams. I mean, we still love Outlook, so that's that. And then the third thing I'm really excited about, which I'm really inspired, more than excited, is Microsoft's continued investment around diversity and inclusion. So this year, you saw here in the expo floor, they have an area just talking about diversity and inclusion and why it's important in tech. And then a lot of sessions around diversity, inclusion, and humans of IT. Yeah. So in fact, look.
I was going to say, I noticed the fingernails.
Yeah.
They are all sorts of colors.
Yeah, so these colors are in support of neurodiversity. Okay. So as an ally of neurodiversity, I just want to make it, make more awareness around why neurodiversity, we should be aware of it, and really talking about, how different people think. So check neurodiversity, and these are the colors that represent it.
Fantastic. And you're right, there were announcements all across the board. Microsoft introduced a new sort of marketing brand, Hybrid 2.0 is what they called Azure Arc. They talked about quantum. The Teams rollout has seemed to, I checked the what's going on our site personally. We put up about 12.5 posts, and Teams private channel, #1 for traffic.
#1, in fact, as soon as they announced it, we announced we have a Everything You Need to Know About Private Channels webinar Tuesday, November 13, with Caruana Gatimu, with the Teams Engineering Customer Excellence team. So if you want to learn more about private channels, make sure you sign up for that webinar.
Yeah, it is busy here. There are 24,000-ish people in the Orlando area for Ignite. What's been going on with you guys? I've seen a ton of traffic around the booth. The Ducati is still here. I'm assuming that once this is done, I can take this home, right?
No, not because that you're not qualified, but you're just slow. So
that's the one that hurts.
It's not worthy of you.
Well, Dux did beat. He did come in first in one race, but there is a picture that shows that I did have a faster lap time than Dux. So there were multiple races.
All right. No, it's all good.
But I think there is one thing we can both agree on. Dux and I, which we'll show later, we're the best dressed by far.
Oh yeah, just check Twitter and look us up. Right? We dress for the occasion.
We dressed well, I might add. Dux, so what else is going on the AppPoint? What's next for you guys? You heading anywhere soon? Obviously, Ignite is, we're on the tail end of Ignite. Sure. But what's next for you?
What's exciting about this week is we announced, and it's GA, our new product called MyHub. MyHub, it's a Teams app. You say, Teams is hot, right? Everything's in Teams. So it gives you that one-stop shop, your hub for your workspaces. So you can download MyHub today in the Teams store or app stores, and it allows you to easily manage all your workspaces, not just Teams. So when you think about workspace in Office 365, SharePoint sites, Office 365 groups, gives you that one-stop shop. And in addition, for organizations that would like to better manage and govern Teams, MyHub provides you the easy interface and easy way for your organization to use Teams, to use SharePoint in an automated fashion. So check out MyHub at the Teams store or app stores.
Fantastic, Dux. Well, it has been a busy Ignite. I know you have been literally driving all around, but also running all around. We appreciate you taking time out. A lot of announcements. Check out Petri. We will include links to everything Dux talked about down below in the comments. Any final parting words before we check out, Dux?
Parting words, boy, if everyone has the opportunity to join Ignite next year, make sure you come.
Yeah, this is, I think, my favorite Microsoft conference of the year. It really is. And so to everybody watching, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch all of you right back here next time on the Enterprise Dish.
Thank you.